I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds...
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
An opening. An opening. Time to get going. Everyone, take that. On me.
Okay. An opening. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is routed to some extent.
Is out.
Yes, there's no telling how things will go from here.
Take that! Let's go! An opening! Bear witness to my power! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Pulling back for now.
Concentration.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Let's go.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
An opening. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. assess the situation. An opening. Rough. An opening.
We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. An opening! Take that! Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Let's cover some ground. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! This territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go. Hold up. Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to. I do love a good ambush. An opening. Let's put our backs into this! An opening!
If you will, honor me in a duel. Ambush. Not bad.
An opening.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A lot of that! Let's end this. I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Bear witness to my power. Now. I'm making my way up. Let's cover some ground. An opening. Don't stop. Let's cover some ground. Don't stop. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Lord XaaX is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace. I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping. If I hear one more yay out of the people
I heard
of
the
Yay-
capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
You've gotten stronger, Silwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Yeah, perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. That's enough for today. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Zi Luan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Zi Luan and Zhe He, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. They say Lord XaaX and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Lord XaaX is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo. I spent everything
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among them.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of
I think
yay...
we may be able to consider... Nothing's changed.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I want...
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with. Things are going well enough around here. I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
If I hear one more yay...
Lord XaaX is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
I heard that every once in a
I
while...
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo. I spent everything I had on making...
When I grow up,
Did you hear about Lord XaaX's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord XaaX invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Taoqian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Taoqian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Qian, and I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you.